Hello guys, Turbo Veltrick here, back from another video, and today I have another Beyblade Burst Turbo episode review. Today we have episode 15, Trial by Fire, Defeat Louie. So before we start off this video, I'm just going to say there will be spoilers to the episode, though most of you probably have seen it since this came out in the middle of February. But this video will have spoilers on the episode, so if you hadn't seen it, if you don't like spoilers, I recommend clicking off the video. If you have seen it or you don't care for spoilers, you could stay, and yeah, so let's get into the review. So the episode continues off from Raging Dragon Brutal Lunar, where Iger lost the first round of the first round of the Lunar Cup. Not the first round of the Lunar Cup, but the first round of the his match against Louie. He tells him that he's embarrassing himself, and then everyone tells Iger to concentrate. His parents notice that he's made such good friends because they're telling him to concentrate. They're trying to help him. We do see Iger and Louie's auras when they're getting ready to into the battle. Tig, Iger's father, notices that Iger he squats down a little bit, and when he does it, he jumps and he makes a new launch. Where and everyone notices that he changed his launch. Anyway, so they get into the stadium. Achilles is going a little faster. Iger ends up using Z Breaker on Lunar and ends up getting a ring out finish on Lunar. And then Ranjiro says that Iger he mocked Louie's launch, and Hadrian said he didn't do that. He just took the good parts out of Louie's launch and added them to his launch, or Bolt's launch. But anyways, they're getting hyped up into the second round. Iger, he decides to, in the second round of the match, actually, right before they start the second round, Laban has, does some of his fortune telling, and uses rocks on him, and anyways, the rocks, topple down, and he notices something bad might happen, and Fi is watching, and, anyways, so once they launch into the stadium, Iger, he ends up injuring his arm, his shoulder, and Fi's revived Phoenix is first introduced into this episode. Iger is using, I think, Z Breaker. You're getting to their special moves, and Louie uses Dragon Scream, and they both get double burst finishes. Anyways, so and now they're Iger's trying to tries to pick up the Achilles' layers. The pieces to Achilles, and he can't do it, so Louie calls timeout and puts together Achilles, and Iger goes to with his injury, and he ends up running into Fi, and he just tells him to talk to his bae and stuff like that. Taiga, he comes in to check in on Iger, and he sees Fi with Iger and Fi. Anyways, we see an Achilles moment where Achilles tells him to do not worry about anything, just have clear his thoughts, and anyways, he decides to tell Iger to concentrate, and then that Iger notices that his injury is gone on his shoulder. Fi is gone. Hadrian and Ranjiro, they noticed that they went up to Iger to ask him about his injury. He runs off, and anyways, he goes back to the battle. Taiga returns to Kana and Naru, and then we have another Iger. He decides to concentrate. He closes his eyes and lets everything go, and decides he's ready. And then they both launch into the stadium. Iger, he pulls out Z Defense. Lunar is going attacking Iger and his Achilles. Anyways, Iger, his Achilles hits the wall, and then he heats up. His hair comes out of the ponytail, and then right after, Achilles bursts out into his. Well, he doesn't burst, but he goes out into his avatar attack. Anyways, Louie, he gets heated up right after that, and Lunar goes into his avatar attack, and now Achilles and Achilles and Lunar, they're going all out. They're clashing into each other into the stadium like several times, and then Louie decides to pull out Brutal Squall on Achilles, and then Iger uses Z-Whip. Iger and Achilles use Z-Whip. Z-Whip is not Z-Rip, but Z-Whip. Anyways, anyways, and the whole screen goes white, and we do see three pieces of Bursted Bay, and right after we find out the Bursted Bay is actually Brutal Lunar. Anyways, everyone is surprised. Iger, Louie, Laban, everybody in the stadium. At the stadium, they were all surprised and stuff. And Iger, he defeated Louie, and he is very surprised that he actually beat Louie. Everyone's happy for him, except for Suo. Suo can't believe that Louie lost to Iger. And then we have Louie. He has a moment where he flashbacks to episode 5 where Iger challenged him, and anyways, he rewards Iger with a golden level chip to put on Achilles, and then he starts talking about how he beat him, and then it's probably either the next day or a few days later, and Iger's back at that stadium, the training center, and he sees he is meted by Phi, who called him down there. He congratulates Iger, and then he shows Iger Phoenix. And then he said Phoenix called him out. And we get into the battle. Iger uses Z Breaker onto Phoenix and pulls off the armor, which Phoenix has two-part energy layer, which has the core and then has the outer armor. He bursts off the armor, and then Phoenix uses Phoenix Break on Achilles and bursted Achilles. And then that ends it for Trial by Fire defeat Louie. So this episode, it was really good. I did really enjoy it. This episode does end it for the Lunar Cup arc. Next time we will be doing starting the next arc of the Turbo series, the Battleship Cruise part, and next time we'll do episode 16, Epic Voyage Battleship Cruise. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media, which links will be in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.